Huh.
Yo.
Yo. Okay, your internet went down?
Yeah, we had a bad storm, like a tornado warning and whatnot.
Did you get hold of him?
Yeah, we got that. Of course. That was from the locker room, that course. Where I sent you a picture of with Tiger. And Mike Weir.
What, how'd you shoot?
Not bad. It was a quick fuck around 42.
That's not bad.
It's that course is fucking dope. We played the back nine at 310 yard par fours that were drivable.
Oh, okay.
It's a really nice course. Long par fives where the miss off the tees. It was pretty good.
No. I woke up, my back was very stiff. I went for a run and, kinda chilled out. You know, the Chug Jug is like the most overrated. You know? It's kinda overrated. Yeah, but that's the problem. How often do you really have time? You know?
You could revive somebody, dude.
Yes. Unless the person is drinking a Chug Jug and then stops halfway in between.
Yeah, one more.
God, that was funny. All of a sudden, I'm just like, what are you doing?
So I can't figure out how to do this. But I went on Fortnite and I changed my Fortnite name to the Maestro like a week ago. And every time I log on, I'm hoping it changes, but it doesn't.
What did you change to the Maestro?
My Fortnite name, my Epic name.
That's weird that it hasn't changed.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if like you have to sign out on here and sign back in.
Oh, you ready? You've got that one already?
Yeah, yesterday and today I did a lot. I mean, 15 minutes I was waiting for you, just unlocking shit.
I don't know, you give up what?
I was Googling, trying to figure out how to do the name.
Oh.
I got thinking after seeing that picture, how weird would that be to go swinging a golf club buck naked?
It would be a little odd. And you know what was funny is my girlfriend, who I've, she, has seen him, obviously. And her only comment was, he's kind of flabby for looking as ripped as he is. And I was like, you know what? He kind of is.
Yeah.
It's not like he's like a toned athlete, I mean, he's yeah, he's just got big arms. That's clearly he just does biceps. But Lord knows he can hit a fucking golf ball.
For a guy who walks as much as you think I mean, I'm sure his body fat percentage is extremely low, but you think there would be a lot more definition.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, they don't just walk 18 the 4 days a week they play. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, like, they're walking holes too.
And they're lifting, a lot of them are lifting, 3 days a week while they work out too.
Yeah, that too. I got a small for you if you don't find anything. Circle's 8 miles away. Why wouldn't it?
I've got a jump pad.
So do I. You see that new, there's a zap trap?
Yeah. That's what that guy hit us with last night.
I thought they disabled it last night.
That's what we were hit with last night.
Interesting.
That's what I need.
I'm at the entrance on the way to porn.
Oh, hey, I got a big for you.
I picked up an infantry rifle. It's purple. I'm just gonna fire it.
I like those. You don't like them?
I don't. It's never been a gun of choice, but it was between this and a gray AR. It wasn't gonna get a gray AR. I guess I'm taking 5 smalls. We'll have it solved. Is there a quicker way to cycle through the traps things?
No, not really. Hey, look at that. I got 3. What are you eating? Mushrooms? Did you take the rift, or did you take the board? Did you take the board? Alright, I'm headed to the... I got 6 smalls and 2 bigs.
You streaming?
Yeah.
I just heard somebody. Oh, splash me.
Splash you.
Hey, take the small first.
Well, hold on. I'm getting out of here. Get out of here. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably that guy. What did you do? Take a break?
I kinda got off target.
That guy just... That I can't actually... That'll be a breakdown of dumbest guy. He just charged right into me.
He's probably forced to with the storm squeezing him.
Well, his other partner clearly was following him in. I mean, not following the thing, but that's who had to have been coming in.
Only one mech on the map, that's it.
Oh, I just almost missed the guy.
You just almost missed the guy?
That's what I meant. But he just launch padded as I...
Is he here?
Somebody's here.
There's a blue combat shotgun here if you want it. Oh, there's 2 people behind us.
Yep.
No, the other way.
Which way is the other way?
Behind me. Coming from the northeast.
They're getting attacked.
Two people to the southeast running. They're quite a bit of ways, but they're running in.
Was that you? They've got two people coming in one way. Hey, let's get out of here.
We gotta go.
I got a jump. I hit a jump pad.
We get inside, I got a fire, boys.
There's a guy right there. Don't shoot. God damn. I mean, I have never seen. How surrounded are we? Hey, I'm down. I mean, we are completely...
Are you being revived right now?
Yeah, by you, yeah.
Okay, it's not showing it on my screen. But yeah, we really are. Here.
I
You
got...
got smalls?
Yep. I mean, that was pretty bedlam for everybody involved. I mean, that's a... That's alright. Hey, hold on. I'm gonna hit a launch pad.
I'm following you, so just lead the way.
Head into Pandora.
Oh yeah, free health.
Well, not free health, but...
Free shields. God, it takes forever to fucking whack down this thing. Yeah, I've got a slurp juice. You want it? Where the hell did you go?
I want to take somebody out. There's still somebody over there. Alright, I got two.
Is he dead?
Yep. And he's got a lot of shit over here.
Any assault rifle you're not going to use?
I got a blue, and I think there's a yellow over here.
You want the slurp?
No, I'm... what else do you have?
I'm going to drop the grenade launcher for two smalls. But you need this. You need this here. I want that sniper, but I can't fucking carry it.
Well, what else you got?
Nothing I really. Ooh, sniper shot. They gotta come to us.
They're there. Careful, they're sniping.
Yep.
They're trying to.
I saw that. I saw it. I see two. One, two, three. Any idea where they are? I see the two.
I got one guy for 100 and.
Nice. Other guy's peeking out that camel's butt. They're just getting a Pandora and just reviving their health.
Let's get in the Pandora.
I got 20 seconds.
That's fine. Oh. God damn it. I don't. How many. Yeah,
Wow.
that was.
13 kills between them.
Well, they got hit with a rocket launcher at point blank range. All we needed to do was hit them twice. They didn't know that I was firing one behind them. Oh, man. I went for a 5-mile run. About halfway through the run, I got a cramp.
Really?
Oops, shit. Oh, but isn't that the, what was I, oh, God, what was I gonna say to you? I don't even know. I don't even know. So your club championship is this weekend?
Yes, actually, I just got the flights about an hour ago. There's 11 of us in each flight. There's a championship flight, which is match play, but it's you had to like qualify. There's only 8 people, I think it is. And I'm in flight B. There's A, B, C, D, and E.
And A is the championship flight, or is A
no.
the?
A's on its own. I'm like the 3rd highest handicap, but it's like I gotta look at it again. But I think it's like 11.2 to 13.3. So it's all right in front of you.
Yeah, that's.
But every winner gets to play in the courses tournament. Every flight winner gets to play in the tournament champion.
What's that mean?
Oh, we got a lot of people.
Yeah. Is that somebody shooting at you?
Yeah, they got the gun and I fucking hacked it to death.
That's awesome.
So all the individual tournaments, well, each. Oh, hold on.
Yeah. Let's get this. Let's get this area secure first.
I got at least 2 people near me.
Oh my God, he's one hit. I hit him for 75, yep. Don't worry about picking me up yet. Oh, he's right to your right! He's right! What? What were you?
It's just not enough.
Yeah,
Butt
you turned around.
I thought he was coming around the other corner, not that corner. You fucker. Stop tying my shit up. Yeah, so all the match play tournaments, those flight winners, tournament of champions, the 2 other individual quote unquote majors, they all have a tournament of champions against each other. I don't know what that format is. But the championship flight, I couldn't play in it because I was home that weekend. The top 7 qualify. The lowest score to get in, I think, was like a 79. So it was, I could have gotten in. I didn't play out my ass, but doable.
What was that? Yeah, that's kind of high.
Let me see. Let me find the email. Hold on.
Well, I mean, ours was 86, so.
But they only let last year's champion gets automatic in. I think it's 7 others. I wish they would do more match play tournaments. That was so much fun.
It is.
Club championship qualifiers. I lied. 8 get in, and last year's champion, so 9 are in it. The highest score was 77, 73 to 77.
Okay, those are good scores.
mean, it's doable for me. But
Well, I mean, how would I shoot? How would I shoot at that course?
Probably pretty good. It's wide open.
Oh, it's wide open, then I'm fine. Yeah.
There's like a handful
Is it?
of holes where it's not tight, but you gotta have good ball placement.
That doesn't bother me because my irons are pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, so I can hit. You know, a 6-iron for me is not that much of a difference from a 6-iron and a pitching wedge. Accuracy-wise. Where are you at?
Building. I'm walking into the building with you. I've only got a gold revolver. I saw at least one person with us. That was not me.
That was me.
He doesn't have any heals left.
He's down. Look for his buddy, though.
He didn't die instantly.
No. His buddy's gotta be up here.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Hey, there's a health tag over here.
You want this gold revolver?
Yeah, hey, there's a big shield over here.
Are you carrying any smalls or anything?
I'm carrying nothing.
Okay, I got one small. I'm gonna go get the big. I love that junk rift.
What do you want me to carry?
Well, there's one small. I'm not doing it. I don't have to. I got two bigs myself.
I can get that slurp then.
You can carry two bigs or three? I got three now.
Up.
I don't think his buddy's here.
I'd carry. Where'd that slurp machine go?
Oh, I used it for a sniper.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Blue combat.
Cause I picked up a slurp, so I was gonna.
Purple sniper here.
Alright. Oh,
Oh, he.
what?
I don't know. I heard footsteps. I don't know if it was yours or this guy's. Not yours. Purple tack here if you want it.
Oh yeah, I'll take that.
Fuck, there's splashes. There's two splashes up there if you want them. I'm carrying three bigs.
Yeah, might as well.
We can't dig around for too much longer.
I can't believe that dude just bailed on him.
The guy just landed by himself like an idiot.
No, I saw another guy.
Oh.
Watch, we're gonna run away and you're gonna hear that. I'm gonna make a quick trip to this.
I wonder if they'll bring Lazy Links back as part of all this shit too.
No. The worst.
You hated Lazy Link. I think they cut back on how many mechs are out there. It's like either or.
Small shields here.
I opened my mouth, 2 more just showed up. Yeah, I got 3 bags.
Oh, okay. I got four splashes and 1 slurp. Oh, hey, guy right ahead of us.
Just one.
Yep. Got him for 44. Broken shield.
Oh shit. Don't take those. We gotta go.
That had to have been that guy.
No, he was knocked down. I had to kill him when he was down. Fuck, we got a long way to go. Oh, not that long. We could hit that.
That was well done, by the way.
Yeah, it was. Can't go down there. If we fucking lose like this, I'm gonna be pissed.
Ready? Hold on. Where is that?
It's somewhere in here, Shifty Shafts.
On me.
You're right there.
They're both near death.
Well, you asshole. I got one of them.
Yeah, they're both. Yeah, I hit him 3 or 4 times. I hit.
Oh, there's a mech coming too. I killed one guy with the junk thing.
Did you hear that? The latest buffoonery was that the map that Trump was holding had a Sharpie drawing that included Alabama. So instead of him admitting that he just made a mistake, instead of just admitting they drew a Sharpie on the national weather pattern picture. Trump Sharpie. Just I mean, that can't be true. It just can't.
I mean, you see how he writes notes and shit?
I mean, it's with a Sharpie. It's with a Sharpie.
Yeah. I don't. Nothing surprised.
What is your best iron distance?
What do you mean by best?
Like if what's your number? Like for me, if I'm like at 105, I love to be at 105 because I hit like a knockdown. Not a knockdown because I hit it the same distance, but I just hit like I know the swing. It's like a controlled punch shot. When I stuck it that close, that's what I did when we were playing. Like it just a little bit, like 95% of a swing, and that's where I like to be.
Alright.
Because
probably 145 to 155 a pitching wedge in.
Well, then I would think about hitting every... What gets you to that distance before the tournament? So, like, what gets you to that distance? So if you're hitting off a tee and it's a 300-yard hole, you fucking hit a fucking you hit a pitching wedge. What?
I'm not lined up to a par 4.
No, but you know, but you know what I'm saying. Like not that extreme, but if you're like if it's a 340, if it's a 340-yard hole. Play your 200-yard iron and get to that distance. Trust me, you'll play well. You'll shoot extremely well that day.
I've been having, I got these out here, playing a shot that with little risk. It's like the second hole, there's a par 4 dog leg left. I could drive it over the trees and risk getting it on, which I would have done 100 times out of 100 times last year. But now, if I miss hard right, now I'll, and if I pull it left, I'm in deep trouble. Now I'll just take a 5-iron. I'm going to be 120, 140 out every single time, and my hook is not severe enough to get me in trouble on the right. It's safe every single time. So I've been taking that approach to things ever since we played at Turning Stone. Okay, that's a safe shot. I'm going to do that. I can't get in trouble with this. I can really, really botch it. What is a llama? Does that make sense?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it makes sense.
Which kind of got me in trouble this week. Like the 1 par 5, I mean that's nitpicking. 1 par 5, it's long and straight, and my drive I didn't hit very well. I went 235. I was on a awkward lie, a hook lie, and left it out of bounds. So I pull up my 3-wood thinking, alright, if I nuke it, it's 250. If I hit it like normal, it'll be 230, 240. Hit the 3-wood, put it right, it went straight as a fucking arrow, and I nuked it 260. It was 30 yards past the green. I was like, what the fuck? And it didn't hook at all. But I'd rather that than take a risk and really get myself consistency, I guess is going to be the phrase.
I got a sniper here.
I got 3 snipers.
Okay.
I got a... Oh, you got... Good, I got a big... I'm not automatic with 150. That makes sense. But I know what approach you're saying. And
Well, the thing is that... The thing is you gotta... You know, especially for me, anyway. For me playing in those type of tournaments, you know, I never want to get above a ball uncomfortable. You know, so if it's something where I feel uncomfortable, I don't do it. You know?
yeah.
If I've got, like, now don't get me wrong, every situation is different, but, you know, like if I'm on number 4 at Cavalry, like when I was playing with those guys, I hit a great drive down the middle. I had 205 left.
You gotta go.
So that's a 4 hybrid for me. And I sat on the 4 hybrid and I just didn't feel like it. I was like, I don't know, I just didn't feel like it. So I hit a 6-iron just short of the, had a 6-iron 180 just short of the bunker. Like there's a green side bunker, and I just hit a pitch and run up to the green and made the putt.
Not bad at all.
But you know, some days you just don't. You know, I was playing with those guys, so I didn't want to.
I found something out of the bunkers with you guys, because even this tournament, this past weekend, if I was in the bunker 5 times in my first round, got up and down 3 times and didn't damage myself really bad the other 2 times.
I'm a terrible bunker player, so.
We got somebody in front of us. I've been taking the approach. Oh, you didn't leave yet. Taking the approach of, you know, like especially a long par 5. I'm aiming at that bunker. If I bury myself in the bunker, it's not the end of the world. But if I miss, which odds are I will, there's a good chance I'm on the green.
Oh shit.
You in a battle?
No, I just lost my board.
I'm comfortable right now. If I shoot 80s both days, I like my odds. I don't want anything too drastic.
Whoa.
I got 3 smalls and 2 bigs.
Somebody shooting at you? Oh, somebody's shooting at the top of the hill.
We both got snipers though, so we should probably get advantageous. Jesus Christ. What shot do you try to avoid? What distance? Reasonable distance.
Reasonable. Okay, so I have a
On
here.
top of this house, on top of the house.
Mark it.
I tagged him pretty good. He's got no heals left. Like, I hate being inside of 60 yards.
Do you know where they are?
I only saw one. Oh, shit. What the hell? My guy's thing was still. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Chris 2 times?
He got lucky. I didn't reload. So did you like that? See, that health food will last you, 3 or 4 days.
It looked actually really good.
It's easy to make. And then you take the slow cooker and you just stick that in the fridge. Or you just take the stuff in the slow cooker.
Hmm. When I was eating and doing everything right every night, it was 2 burgers with cheese and like 10 hash browns, and that was it. No bread,
What?
no nothing. Literally every night.
What? That's not even a healthy diet. Hash browns?
It was like 10 of them. It was basically, I gotta look up the macros, but it was basically almost all food. I was down to 19% body fat.
19%?
Yeah. And then you hired me, and I fucking got away from the gym, so it's your fault. Actually, I wonder if my fitness class still has this macro plan they had me on.
I eat a lot of I eat a lot of chicken and rice.
That was my lunch pretty much every day with hot sauce.
Chicken and rice and hot sauce? That's good.
Yeah, literally every day. It was 2 eggs, 1 English muffin, chicken and rice for lunch, then 2 patties, cheese, and a handful of hash browns. Every day. Another trophy over here. Company
Where are they?
in my building.
You're ways away from me, home.
Yep.
I'm coming. And you're building above you, below you?
Above me.
He's got a shotgun.
Yep. This guy's just my dad. He's coming to finish me off. He's got nothing left.
God damn it.
That's gay.
Yeah, he was. That's when you know that they're on the keyboard. Because they've got it in a hot button.
Yeah. Do you count all your macros and stuff, or are you just kind of at a point where you just know?
I'm at a point where I just know. So and I look at it much differently. I don't believe in that macro bullshit as much as I believe that if you're hungry and you eat clean food, you're fine. You know, I don't. You know, because some days, you know, some days when I walk 18 holes, I eat a fucking lot. Because I've burned 14,000 calories walking around. Or 14, you know. Whereas if you're sedentary, should you follow the same track? No, you know, so it just kind of all depends. You know, but I don't know, I think if you just eat a protein, rice, and a vegetable with every meal, you're fine. I do try to at least have more than my body weight of protein, like 180 grams of protein.
Gotcha.
That I do all the time. So I usually have at least one protein shake a day.
They have me because I won't eat vegetables. There's a powder to mix in with the protein shake.
Yeah.
One of those is worth 5 servings of fruits and veggies a day. Actually, it wasn't bad. It just wasn't.
Oh my God.
Are you battling somebody?
No. I am far away from you though. Where the hell is the guy? Are you shitting me? Jesus Christ. Oh shit, I gotta grab you, don't I? Come on, hurry up. Start running.
5, 4, 3. Oh, well done.
Now where's the...
Paradise, Lucky, or Fatal. And Lucky's outside the circle, so I doubt you're going to be able to get there. Oh shit, there's a trailer out for Bad Boys for Life.
Yeah, didn't you see that?
No. Bad Boys 2 is one of my all-time favorite movies.
Fatal Fields has to be the easier one, right? Looks like there's a battle going on. Get ready. They're gonna be coming.
Let me know if you see anything of use. Otherwise. Yep.
What do you got?
A great pistol. There's one of those electric traps up top. Oh, get the fuck out of here!
Yeah. Where are those people?
They're behind us. West. The west and northwest. Oh, there's another one coming. You're a god if you get out of here.
Jesus Christ.
I did 124 damage with that gray pistol. Oh, January 17th. That's not too far.
For what?
Bad Boys
Well,
4.
that's not a good sign.
Well, that movie's never going to be up for awards anyways.
Will Smith is really taking a downturn. You know what is one of my all-time favorite underrated movies is I, Robot.
Yes.
That is a fucking great movie.
It really is. probably
And
watch that soon because it probably has some modern relevancy.
it kind of does.
He's got that one movie coming out. Was it Gemini Man? That looks phenomenal.
It does, but man, after his last couple films, like After Earth, I'm almost at the point where I just want to chill out.
I give him a pass because I think he just wanted to do shit with his kid. I didn't even see that movie. Just bad.
Oh, it's terrible. It was shockingly bad.
I never realized that was Bridget Moynihan in iRobot until she was at the Travelers actually for a celebrity thing. They mentioned iRobot. Like, oh shit, that was her.
Well, the interesting, robots are gonna have to program. That's what's always interests me. I'm going back corner.
There's at least two people here.
Yeah.
Someone else is coming back corner too.
Alright, well then I'm going the opposite back corner. Since he was just trying to sneak up behind me.
Oh, he one down.
Alright, you good though?
Tagged pretty good.
Well, who are you shooting? Are you still shooting? Oh.
Well, he was crawling.
Oh, I thought were you just missing him or something?
Yeah.
I don't need to know. I like that they're very sheepish. Yeah.
I was trying to think of an excuse, but there was no excuse. There's nothing out of that.
I've got a mini. Oh, you got two.
Somebody else is here. They're over near me. I think they just jumped out of here.
They're beneath me. Whoa. Oh my god. A combat shot. I'm so sick of that drum gun. What's the point of even having it? He's gonna die soon. He's got a combat shotgun though. He went downstairs. Ah, he's gonna know you're there. Coming right around the corner. Right back up the stairs behind you.
Oh, fuck, I missed. God damn it. How much does he got left? Oh, I wasn't gonna kill him anyways. God, fuck.
Uh, when do you think ESPN is not going to have commentators just say douchebaggy things just to be douchebags?
It's the content people eat up.
It is. I get it.
I know you're gonna blame my biases because I don't like him, but Tebow really started it.
He did he.
Intentionally.
Jesus Christ. That is that is the biggest stretch I've ever heard you say.
There wasn't debate show TV very much in sports until he came around because he was so polarizing. You either thought he was the greatest thing ever or the worst thing ever. And
I mean, I think that's given him astonishingly more credit. He reshaped a $1 billion enterprise.
It's what people started tuning into.
PTI was out prior to Tebow even being famous.
Correct, but it wasn't
PTI.
Show that's everything nowadays.
Well, PTI is the beginning of that.
Fair, but he revolutionized and reformed that.
I think you're very. Sometimes your jadedness of people goes a little crazy.
That's not a bad thing.
I'm
not blaming him. It's the result of what happened.
Wow, that of course he had the best gun to kill me with.
Him and Jeremy Lin back to back. Oh, okay.
Jeremy Lin was a good player.
He was, but he was polarizing.
I don't know if he was. I mean, maybe they created him polarizing, but he was just a good player. He's not great by any stretch of the imagination, but
that stretch he was phenomenal.
He ended up having an extremely good NBA career. He averaged 10 to 15 points a game, 5 assists. He was a very good player.
But that 2 weeks where he took over New York and
that was
might
crazy.
Have been a month. That was
when the worst, the most overrated basketball player in the history. I would say honestly, the most overrated player in history of sports, Carmelo Anthony. He was a terrible NBA player.
I'll give you that at the pro sport level. NBA or college.
College, yes.
He deserves every accolade he gets, in my opinion.
For his 1 year. For his 1 year. But, I mean, he was you talk about team obliterator, TO level. Any team he went to sucked. Any team. He is a throwback to what you hate about basketball. Where he thinks he needs the ball in his hands. He thinks he can dominate every possession.
Yeah, I don't know what's really funny about that.
What?
My favorite NBA player of all time is Allen Iverson.
The ruiner of teams.
I just thought he was fucking phenomenal. He was so fun to watch.
Hey, I'll give Allen Iverson was the best under 6 foot player in the NBA's history.
That's fair.
Yeah, I don't see there's much argument. And he played when Allen Iverson he played the court hard. He didn't practice.
He played the game the right way.
He played hard. There's no one's ever going to say that Allen Iverson didn't give it all on the court.
Wonder how many games he missed for load management.
He was load management happens in every sport. You just got this into your head. How come hockey players don't play an entire period?
They literally can't. There's too much effort exerted.
Well, they literally can't in basketball. There's too much effort exerted. I mean, it's just
taking time off.
It's just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. That one is, of all of your NBA usage, that's the dumbest one. Especially because the reason why it's even more ridiculous is that Kobe Bryant is the king of load management.
How many games did he sit out? Because
how many games did he sit out?
I'm asking.
A fucking ton. A ton.
Well, it's wrong. I don't mind sitting out, taking breaks in between games.
Holy Jesus Christ! Can I not run into somebody with a sniper rifle? He's coming. Don't pick any.
Fuck! I'm out of builds.
Shoot him.
Got him.
Jesus. I don't know how you got out of that.
Because I'm the maestro.
Duh. I would say, I've always said that Kobe Bryant's about the third. Kobe Bryant's big anger is that he's not as good at all compared to Michael Jordan. He's not as good at all without Shaquille O'Neal. The teams he had were so fucking good. They were unbelievable. When he won an NBA championship, his teams were phenomenal. And that's always left a chip on his shoulder because he wasn't that great. Let me rephrase that. He's an all-time player, but he's not in the discussion for greatest of all time at all.
Greatest shooter of all time?
No, no, he's a terrible shooter.
What was his skill then? I'm trying to remember what it was.
Kobe was he was a Michael Jordan. He had Michael Jordan skills, except he couldn't shoot the ball as well. He was a career 42, maybe 45% shooter. He was extremely good slasher. He's basically, Dwayne Wade and him are the same player. Almost the exact same player. I take Dwayne Wade over.
Talk about a guy who needed help with anything.
You're joking, right?
I mean,
you're joking.
He needed Shaq. He needed LeBron.
What do you stop talking before you hurt yourself.
He needed Pat Riley.
You need a head coach. You're judging somebody for needing a head coach. That's legitimately where you
all-time great head coach.
That's the dumbest of all of your arguments. That's the stupidest thing you've ever said. Now I know. Do you even remember Shaq at that point in time?
Yes.
Shaq wasn't Shaq at that point in time. He was a 16 point a game guy. You're legitimately talking about Dwayne Wade, who I'm assuming you're just being, because either you've never watched sports before, or you just don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just jealous he's dating Gabrielle Union every night.
I mean, you remember that he averaged like 45 points a game that series, right?
I absolutely don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't pay attention to the NBA.
Yeah, he averaged 70. He averaged, what did he shoot? He shot 79 free throws. He averaged over 45 points a game. It was the most dominating performance in finals history.
Are you trying to put me to sleep?
No. It's just, I think if there was just less black people in the NBA, you'd probably like it.
Nothing to do with that.
You know,
watch college basketball all day long. All day long. Zero interest.
When does hockey not come on that people watch again? When does the hockey season start?
October.
Let's go to the...
There's only one of those things.
Oh. Alright, well, we're already in the zone, so we might as well walk. Oh, I got a big here.
Simple game for simple minds.
Now, of all your sticks that I know that you don't believe in,
That one I do believe in.
this one is the dumbest one.
What, that basketball's a simple game?
Yeah. I mean, well, I mean, you shouldn't even be allowed to talk about any basketball or the New England Patriots or anything that involves any of your sticks.
Well, I'm just right with the New England Patriots.
No, you're definitely better than basketball. Or definitely better than baseball.
I don't watch baseball much anymore.
I don't know how you could.
Besides work, I couldn't tell you the last baseball game I watched.
It will only be NBA, NFL, hockey will go down, have less teams.
Give me an MLB playoff game over any NBA game ever.
And then
so
I
much
think,
more drama.
and I think MLB will probably become the fourth sport.
Oh yeah, there's no argument that baseball's not a dying sport.
No, but I honestly think hockey's there, except for hockey at least puts out a good product. I think hockey needs to really have a hard look at itself and say, you know, like, what's our goals here? Let's have less teams, more impact per game. You know, hockey.
How it's growing every year.
Well, these stats I've also seen that it's growing every year for baseball too. Growing every year. Baseball's growing every year.
Hold on. I'm not coming.
Uh-oh.
I haven't seen one thing saying baseball's growing.
They sell out more games is what they always say.
There's not a chance.
Oh, I agree that there's not a chance.
So down.
No. Where are you going now?
I'm trying to hide. Oh my god, we're heading right towards two more of them.
Hold on, I gotta build.
We can't really hold on too much. I'm going to the gas station at Pleasant. I've got a fireplace if you can get to me. I mean, that fire.
I can't. I'm leading him away from you. Cause he's kind of following me.
It's like a horrible game.
I can't. I got everything you need. Alright, I just killed a guy. I'm desperately trying to stay alive here.
You gotta come to me. Storm's that way. You're not gonna make it.
Are you kidding? He didn't have one build? Not one build?
These guys are fucking drilling me while I'm flying away.
The only reason why I went to that guy was because I ran out of builds.
Sorry.
He did not have one single build. I think all sports are going to go through a major transition with the death of cable TV.
Oh, they already are.
Yeah, but I think it's going to get, you know, the first team that starts its own streaming service. Which I'm sure they're going to outlaw, but...
Well, it's already kind of is, with all the contracts and everything.
Yeah, MLB and...
Fuck me.
What do you got there? Are those the zap walls?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh. Well, there you go. Go get... There's a find. Really?
Really can't give me a fucking jump pad.
Wow. Well,
Should I take it?
I don't see why not. At least take it to get into the zone.
Oh, I'm right in the zone here. I think we're playing playing the surviving game. Survive and kill the last guy.
That is a survival. Yeah.
It's a magnetic field. Zap trap. Fuck me, are you serious?
There he is. Oh my god, I don't know. How did you miss that? How did that miss him? That was as... Wow. Well, you're ready.
Oh boy. What the fuck was that?
They hit you with that thing.
Oh, that. Ah, that was a good play. How does that snipe not drill that guy in the fucking face?
I don't know. See what happened to Kevin Hart?
Yeah, that's awful. What is it with black short comedians getting in car accidents? Between him, who was the other guy? Tracy Morgan.
Yeah. Alright, so... He is somebody that I do not find funny.
Kevin Hart?
No, Tracy Morgan.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't put him as like an all-time great, but he's humorous. He can't carry a sitcom, that's for damn sure.
No.
Lucky or happy?
Lucky.
There's at least 3 people here.
Well, I've got a bunch of,
That was small for you.
coming down on your head. Well, we might as well go in while they're...
Alright. One's going to the back of that building. You're right. Did you get the kill there?
Of course I did. Oh. That sucked for them. Now see, there, had we had danced, that would have been douchebaggery. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we had started dancing, because all we did was we entered the fight third, you know what I'm saying?
Alright.
Like that wasn't us being awesome.
We played that really fucking well, though.
We did do that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, if we started dancing in their faces, it's like, they're like dickheads. We were just in a fight. You came up behind us.
Fair. I don't get the whole deal. Can't believe you're not gonna watch the Packers game tomorrow.
I probably will. Dude, that Brett Favre thing was pretty funny.
That was great.
When they kept on calling him Daryl Jr. And people do forget, you know, as much as I love Brett Favre, that motherfucker caused more losses. You got any, I got nothing for shields or health.
Same. Everybody knows Brett Favre first pass was an interception.
It's unbelievable.
You know who Brett Favre's first completion was to?
Himself.
You do know that, right?
Of course I know that.
We gotta go.
And his first touchdown was to Sanjay Beach.
That's a good one. We gotta go.
He is he's probably my favorite all-time player.
Look at you. Your favorite all-time player is a New York Jet.
That was when he never, I mean, there was a war in Wisconsin about that. Like, there was a straight out, which side are you on? And to me, it wasn't, I love Brett Favre. The dude pretended to retire 3 consecutive years. You know, on the third retirement, the Packers went, hey man, you know what? We gotta move on.
4.
You know, I mean,
Us too.
it was just so stupid.
Now, if you had known, if Green Bay had known Aaron Rodgers was going to become who Aaron Rodgers was, would it have been a big deal that he moved on?
I think so, just because they were, you know, Green Bay Packer fans are different, you know. They're very loyal to their players. You know, because it's such a small town, you know, oftentimes, you know, somebody cut Brett Favre's grass.
Hey, there.
You know, and, you know, the deal is that, you know, what's so unfortunate is that we had such a garbage head coach. That, I mean, Aaron Rodgers should have won 2 or 3 Super Bowls. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, I still always say that the year that they won the Super Bowl versus the Steelers, they were the youngest team in the NFL by like a full year.
Yeah, we've had that conversation.
I mean, that was in complete incompetence. Just
There's
complete.
also arrogance with that too. The whole not signing free agents thing, like, come on.
Yeah, they didn't do that. I mean, but mainly it was just completely garbage coaching. You know, I mean, a incompetent coach who year in and year out, we had the same issues. Oh, you got a big shield here. Can you carry?
You want any of the zappers?
No, I don't even know how to use them, honestly.
You just throw them. Not really. I can get.
You know, Brett
Go across the fucking map tonight.
Brett Favre was the best. He could win you 5 games by himself, or he could win you 10 games by himself, and he'd lose you 5. And he'd do that by himself too.
We got to be careful going through retail row.
I mean, he just.
Yeah, but at least he was so good though. He's worth that.
No, I'm not. Look, he's a hard person to kind of gauge, you know, on his greatness. Because he was great, no question about it. I would take Aaron Rodgers over him 1,000 out of 1,000. That wouldn't even be a debate.
Yeah. I would take. If he doesn't go down.
I would take. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I would take Peyton Manning over him.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, fuck me.
But I also dislike Peyton Manning.
Is coming. Watch out. Oh, they can't relieve that border. Just stay outside there.
You know, the thing about Brett, though, is when, you know, he never was afraid to throw it in there. You know?
Yeah.
And that Vikings team would have won the Super Bowl. Remember that? When he threw across his body for no apparent reason?
Are you whacking shit down?
Yeah.
We won too. We were the best team in football. Until he fucking tore his.
I don't even remember that.
The one year with the Jets, we went into New England, smoked them. We went to Tennessee.
I think you're just, you know, Jet fan, like hopeness.
10-0 Tennessee. We went into Tennessee and smoked them 38-10. Just absolutely smoked them. Next week he tore his bicep, and that was it.
I don't even think Tennessee was good that year.
They were 10-0.
Wow. They've got to be close here. Ah, they're far away. I don't have any. Yeah. There's somebody.
Oh, wow. Oh, fuck me. There was one behind us. Oh my god. God damn it.
Apparently that gun is the best gun to have.
Which one was that?
That triple burst.
Triple burst. The drum shotgun?
No, that triple burst. That. Brr, brr.
Oh, the mini.
Yeah.
Minigun? Hold on, I stepped in the kitchen for a minute. I can't wait for it to tomorrow.
Where is what is Choli doing now?
You know, I was trying to think about that the other day. I don't think he left for the psych center, but now he's working for the psych center.
Yeah, I thought he left to be a cop.
Maybe it was a CO. Definitely not a cop. He was supposed to be an EMT, but he didn't take the test on time, and he blames it on the mayor. But
What do you mean he blames it on the mayor?
I can't remember. So the mayor has a lot of control over shit that he shouldn't, and I know he doesn't like Checo's family because his mom ran for stuff. But Checo blames the reason why he's not an EMT on the mayor. I don't know what the logic is behind that. You got it ready up.
Oh, sorry.
But he says he's not an EMT because of the for whatever.
That's crazy that you guys in Utica seem to have so many problems with the authorities.
I don't buy him saying it's because of the mayor. I really don't. Because I know he didn't take his test, and they extended him, gave him 90 days, some sort of test again, and he didn't do it. Which, to me, is hello. It's not the mayor's fault. But he didn't leave like center. I know that. Did you know him at all, like on a personal level?
Who? Choli? Not really. I know he can hit a golf ball pretty far.
Yeah. I wish I could argue that.
I wish I could argue that.
I saw it.
Yeah, I know. I believe it.
Finken's got to fucking drill the ball when he gets into it.
Yeah, but how often does he get into it? There's a reason there's not too many 6'5" plus golfers. In fact, the tallest golfer was Phil Blackmar. He was like 6'9".
Well, that one photo he posted from Africa was hilarious.
And George Archer won the Masters, and I think he was 6'6". I think he was the tallest, best golfer.
Did you see that photo he posted from Africa?
No.
His swing was pretty ugly.
He's not an athlete. There's no doubt about that. Except he can play, he can hit a baseball. He's not terrible at, I've got some splashes.
Well, he can't be terrible at basketball.
He is. Oh. Shit. There you go. Oh, never mind.
I can't take it.
My mind went a little kooky there. I am too. Actually, I'm carrying 7.
Whoa. One upper. Adam Taylor.
Yep, Adam Taylor. Snap called.
I wish you were in on the joke when I was there drafting. And anytime he got something, or his name came up, like Rich's sale, got with one up sound. Half the staff, or half the team knew what was going on, and they were fucking losing it.
You guys had a pretty good team, though, you know?
Yeah, chemistry was great. Even with LaSalle, I mean, LaSalle sucked at sales, but he was great with customer service. How's the team now? Pretty good.
I mean, I honestly don't know. It's pretty much the same way. Are you drafting again?
Ready to go?
No comment on that? Are you drafting again?
I said yes.
Oh.
Last one.
Oh, you're going up top? Whoa. Did you already go, or did you grab everything?
Yeah, it's off.
Remember when I drove you to your death?
Those most unfunny, funny things.
There's a big. I'm gonna take the big.
Fuck, of course there is. I got a slurp.
Yeah, slurp.
Yeah.
I need a shotgun.
They're like extra green.
Are you going to the rift?
Yeah, for the time being.
Oh, come on, get out. Oh, good angle, Jason.
Careful in there.
Oh shit, there's a guy coming behind us. There's a...
He doesn't see us. Now, there's people here too. Those vents are gonna be bad. They're in the middle of us.
Yeah, I mean, this is absurd. How is nobody killing this guy yet? I mean, that is the most absurd thing in the world. We need to get rid of these fucking things. That's just a joke.
Why are you focused on me, asshole? There's two other mechs over there.
It's absurd. Hey.
This is ridiculous.
Help.
What the fuck was I supposed to do?
Oh, I know. I mean, it's crazy that they still have the mechs in the game. And after this game, I gotta eat.
Okay. Are you get back on?
Yeah, I'll get back on.
You want to go now? I'll do the draft and then we'll play.
Yeah, that works.